So here are the plan view dynamic blocks for the mat clips and hook lugs. So I want to demonstrate the options and the features that I have built in. So first, again, the Edge slab has a dynamic block feature here. So you have the Hilti embed, you have steel deck, which will change the anchors to studs, and then you have none. So the option for none is if you have a weird condition that doesn't apply to the slab or something and you need something unique. So this gives you the functionality to still use this dynamic block. So this is specific to the MIS 5725. So those are the three options you have. And then for the hook lugs, I made the hook lugs linked to this part number in the name of the block. And the reason for that is so that you can have the maximum and minimum distances that you could spread these apart locked in based on the size of this mat clip. So let me first demonstrate. So first you can toggle between the 1 inch and the 1.25 inch. And you have these features here where you can move each lug independently of each other. But I set it to the maximum, so you can't move it any further for this particular lug. So I use that 1/2 inch as the minimum, as the extent as far as you can move this particular lug. Same on this side. So they're independent of each other, so you can move them whatever distance, but up to that particular maximum. And same when you toggle to the 1.25 inch, I again extended it to the maximum so that you can see what size mullion will work. And the minimum is a 2 3/4. So if you just drag it all the way, it'll automatically go back to the 2 3/4 as the minimum distance of mullion. So that is the feature built in. So we have this particular one, like I said, the name of this block is the MIS 5725 lugs. And so the other lug we have is the MIS 5728, which is for wider mullions. And so I will demonstrate again. So right now I'm just playing with it. So it's showing the 1.25 inch. Again, you can toggle to 1 inch and it goes to that extreme to get you the 1/2 inch max. So then you know if your mullion will fit with this particular lug, and you have the option to drag this to whatever dimension you need based on the size of the mullion. And again, the minimum size mullion I put was a 2 3/4. And then each of these, like I said, move independent of each other. And you can toggle between the 1.25 inch and the 1 inch. So that is the features I dropped in. So these will be added to the standard detail library. Same with the edge of deck. And I'm thinking of having maybe just a sheet showing all the different mat clips and embeds like this, and you can just pick which one you need for your particular project, rather than having all the details. But I'll see, maybe I'll have one standard detail with the 5725 and then one with the 5728. We also have the MIS 5727, which has the same function because it's the same width as the 28. The only difference is the depth, because this was for a 4 inch edge slab offset. So again, you can use the same block, it's just where you insert it to the back of the mullion is the only difference. So like I said, I might create a sheet that just shows the different ones we have, and then you just pick which one you need for your particular job and then insert it into your detail. So that is the features. Thank you for watching.